16-131, State versus Barry Fowler. Possession of controlled substances with purpose to deliver marijuana, Adderall, methamphetamine, drug paraphernalia. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, may I approach?
You may. Sir, I've appointed the Public Defender's Office to represent you. And have you been in court before the other judge? Have you been arraigned?
Yes, sir.
You have, okay. You entered a plea of not guilty?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll, if that didn't get recorded, we'll do that again. And let me see where we're at on this.
Looks like it's been scheduled out here.
Okay, we have a scheduling order. Just stay in contact with your lawyer. Your next appearance is for a pretrial on July 21st at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay? Free to go.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
16-41, State versus Mark Brewer. Looks like maybe a DWI District Court appeal.
Your Honor, Mr. Rook called me yesterday. This is on the court scheduling order. I think it is actually set for a hearing. I believe it is an appeal from district court.
It's plea deadline, yes.
Mr. Rook wanted me to announce that it needs to stay on the court scheduling order, and I think it is set for July.
19th or something, I think.
July the 6th.
Yeah, 6th, close. Today's the 19th.
Okay, we'll leave it as scheduled.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Is he free to go, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thanks, sir.
16-37, State versus Chadwick Whitlow. Possession of controlled substance and fleeing.
Your Honor, Mr. Whitlow visited with me, and he had made me aware before about his desire to get into rehab. He had provided us information on a program that I'm not familiar with called God's New Life Program in Mark Tree, and then he provided us with information today that we received this information also about his desire to go to John 3:16, which I'm very familiar with. I have told Mr. Chisholm of that desire, and I would move, Your Honor, that the matter be continued so that he can get into John 3:16 and seek treatment. Your Honor, I think that if I remember their requirements, the matter has to be continued for at least 6 months, because they won't bring him up here, I believe, for a 6-month time period. Is that right, Chad?
Right, they won't agree for me to go in there unless I'm there for a straight 6 months, before.
See if you can get something from them that say that they will accept him, and I should ask the state, what's your opinion, Bruce?
Your Honor, that very well may help him with respect to the new charges that he has, but this gentleman is actually on probation. We actually have a petition to revoke his suspended sentence
Oh.
That we filed February the 5th, and we probably need to have a hearing on that.
Okay,
Because we're gonna
would
lose
you have
our time.
to know the number of that?
2013-252. I'm certain that it has. And it's all well and good for the new charge, but he's on probation for me, corrected bail based on this. Yeah. It's on Judge Webb's dial.
There's a hearing scheduled for June 23rd. Yeah, that would probably need to be taken care of before, and that's after the trial of this matter, I think, so.
July 6th, Your
Oh, it's Josh, okay. Yeah, he probably needs to take care of that first. Because that's coming up before the case in our division.
Your Honor, I'm not handling the revocation, but I understand that that would take precedence over that. That's not going to keep him from going to John 3:16 and seeking out enrollment there, I don't think. And
I talked to my lawyer over that, that that charge, and he said if it all worked out and where I could go, you know, they could fax him papers and he'd come up here, you know, on that date and see.
Who represents you on that, Terry?
Mr. Russo represents
Yes,
him
sir.
on the
Okay. Well, it sounds like
revocation,
there
Your
just
Honor.
need to be a bit of more coordination done before we
That's fine, Judge.
start continuing. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.